Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember, subscribe to YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is episode 219. I'm here today with my co-host, Bobby. What up, Bobby?
What up, Rob? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Minus this slow draft I'm in. Started on Saturday. I don't know. I started on Monday. I don't know why it's Saturday. And we're only in round 8.
Oof.
Bro, the clock is they give you each pick 12 hours. That's insane. I got another draft, a dynasty, John.
How they
Uh
get 12 hours?
yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. But no, okay. To the commissioner's defense, some of these people are from Australia. So the time.
What? That's different times.
Yeah, so I'm in this other league. You know the NFL scout, the bull that always posts. Yeah, you on Twitter. The bull Matt Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in his league. Finna dominate that joint too. 22
Uh,
win dynasty.
yeah, I hope you ready for our league, but it's all good.
Oh man, I'm born ready, brother. I'm ready. I'm ready to redeem myself in our league because 2 years ago I was the champ. Last season, I think I finished 12th out of 14. And I told my homie AB yesterday, I think that was my worst team I ever drafted in my years of playing fantasy.
Well, you
Uh
did have three. Same with me, so
yeah, I did. But it was just like I don't know what I think I was just tired that day when I did it because I was in so many leagues and it's like that was a bad draft. But I'm coming back to redeem myself, and eat a W as James Winston would say. But yeah, what's going on with you though?
ah, just relaxing. About to do some work later on today. Doing some scouting for fantasy on the side and playing that new NCAA football 25.
Must be nice, champ.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
what's about him for fantasy. You're just gonna take another L.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Let's readdress that. Let me actually like really let's see what's happening because I've been on the borderline of the playoffs every year, like dead ass fifth place, which pisses me off.
Well, brother, my condolences. Let's see. What else was I thinking about? Oh yeah, let's jump into we can go who know how to draft in fantasy. Did you want to start off? Or you want me to start off?
You can start it.
All right, perfect. So my first do not draft or people to wait, see as long as you can wait. Um, Definitely Javonte Williams from the Denver Broncos, the running back from last year. They talking about out there over there in Denver, they talking about splitting carries this year with what's his name, McLaughlin and what's the other boy, Aldrich. So they got three running backs they're gonna split the carries with. Um, Obviously you got Bo Nix there now, so it might be early, and they lost Jerry Judy. He's over there in Cleveland now. So they still got Sutton. So and he's a rookie quarterback, so they're gonna rely on a run, but just the fact that they splitting carries is somebody I would probably stay away from. Um Aaron Jones, injury prone. He's definitely on my do not draft list. I can't stand Aaron Jones. Uh, he either like fumbling the ball a lot or when he's getting injury prone. Obviously he's over there in Minnesota now. You got a rookie quarterback, so that obviously typically you have a rookie quarterback, you want to be prone more to the run or throwing the ball to the tight end. So I mean that's a good thing for that. But I don't trust him to stay healthy. So that's another guy I have on my do not draft list. And then the player I got, not he's not on my do not draft list, but I would it'll be not a last case scenario, but it'll be a later round. It's Devontae Adams. And then before you say I'm crazy, you got Aiden O'Connell as your quarterback. No, thank you. Uh, I think
No, you're not crazy. I'm You're not crazy. I honestly tell you, I was gonna say just don't draft nobody on the Oakland Raiders. Period.
other than tight end, I like Brock Bowers.
I'm not. Aiden O'Connell's your QB. They're gonna
Yeah,
be running.
but you gotta keep it like that. The young guys like throwing to their tight end a lot. It's a safety blanket.
Yeah, but they're gonna be running the ball a lot too.
Good answer. That's why Zamir White. Shit. We're gonna do the who to draft on the next one, but definitely should have him on your board. I probably shouldn't be saying this because you're in my draft, but um, another one might get blasted on social media for this. Justin Herbert, underperformed over the years. Rod likes to call him Disney Channel, which is hilarious. Um,
Though. He do look like one little kid too.
But um, definitely underperformed in fantasy. Lost Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, and you lost your pass catcher out of the backfield in Eckler, who went to Washington Commanders now. You got a rookie wide receiver. You got Harbaugh coming in who likes to predominantly run the ball, as we saw he'd like to do in Michigan. And even at his days with the 49ers. So yeah, it's not looking good for Justin Herbert. So if I was him, he's definitely on my do not draft list or wait as long as possible and you get into scabbage for I gotta find a quarterback. I would say around maybe round 7, 8. That 7 through 9 rounds is like if he's still there, I'd be like, what the hell? I guess I'll take a shot. But yeah, those are mine. What are yours?
All right, for me, this might get me in trouble, but I would say if you can, don't draft him in the first round or the second round. He
You
might
gonna
be a third round.
do?
Gonna have to go with Nick Chubb because he's coming off that catastrophic injury. He didn't have a clean ACL tear,
Hmm.
and it usually does take 2 years to get back. And this is the second time he's had that type of injury.
Yeah,
So
I've been seeing them going like round 10 or some mock drafts I've been in. And I
yeah,
was
I wait. Like I will wait. I'm not saying do not draft him, but I wouldn't draft him in the first round, as they would say.
no, that's
Um,
fine.
Another one I would say do not draft. This is a whole team. Anybody on the Tennessee Titans.
Wow.
They don't know. Maybe D Hop, but still they don't have no QB.
You like Levens?
Man, no, no. It's a young team. They're still learning. I don't think Lemons is going to get the ball to D Hop like he should. D Hop about to leave. Don't draft nobody on the Titans.
Sheesh. Well,
And
Tennessee, it wasn't me that went at y'all like that. It was Bobby. But I mean, he's not wrong.
being right, like Tony Pollard on that team, we know he can't stay healthy.
Oh,
Like it's a fact.
sheesh, this guy's coming in blazing.
It's a fact. Levens, he still got to learn the playbook, and it's a new coach too. So I'll
Hmm.
be to see what happens. And plus, you can't trust nobody that got a sponsorship by Hellman Mayonnaise in general. Man, you can't trust people like that. That's wild.
Yo, you are an asshole.
That's wild. Okay. And then I would say another person I'll say do not draft. I'm honestly gonna say it's not a do not draft, but with the season Brandon Ayuk had last year, you might want to wait until later rounds because of the fact that he's in a contract dispute and the chances of him getting injured or anything for any little thing, you might want to wait on that. I'm not saying draft him because technically he's a 1-2 round pickup
Hmm.
based off his numbers last year, but you want to wait because he's in that contract dispute.
Yeah, and I think he eventually gets traded. I don't see them working it out, to be honest.
Yeah, if he gets traded, then yeah, you draft him as soon as you can, depending on the team. If he goes to the Steelers, that's a little bit iffy because you're like sitting there like, okay, can Russ get in the ball? He's not in the same system because the one thing about Shanahan's system, it makes a lot of people look better than what they think they are,
Yeah.
Because like you don't know how. Let's put it like this: we know how Travis Kelsey looks without Patrick Mahomes, right?
Mhm.
He still was putting up those crazy numbers. Brandon Ayuk, because this is like his first year coming on the scene like he did, we don't know how he will look outside that system. And it's kind of a high risk, high reward. Now, it depends on the team go. If he goes to the Washington Commanders, he might actually look good because him and Jaden Daniels have that connection from college. Yeah, but if he goes to the Steelers or like they say in Jacksonville,
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna put up them numbers like
I
he will.
don't know. You got Trevor Lawrence out there. But that probably won't cut into whoever the Evan Ingram owners are. That might be sick, but I could work with Trevor Lawrence.
You said Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. This guy can't even stay healthy. Trevor Lawrence can't stay healthy. If you had to start your franchise with one of these two quarterbacks, would it be Trevor Lawrence or Justin Herbert?
Can I say other?
No,
I
you have to one or the other.
don't know. I mean, Trevor Lawrence has been in the playoffs and showed some promise. So I'm gonna have to say Trevor Lawrence,
Oh, has Justin Herbert.
but he hasn't really done anything in the playoffs.
Exactly. Okay, so you're going Trevor Lawrence. All right, I respect that. Um, I feel like Trevor Lawrence is getting paid off his high school accomplishments and Clemson accomplishments more than anything. That's just my personal opinion. Because technically, to me, he hasn't really done anything. It's been the guys around him
Mhm.
more so. So that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I just think like he had well, have Calvin Ridley that didn't really work out too well, other than for the first 2 weeks of the season. Then Calvin Ridley just went MIA. But
And see, and also too, you're not gonna like this. Don't pick up CD in the first or second round. Save him for the third or later because of the fact that again contract disputes, and I don't think he's at training camp.
he'll be there, trust me.
Yeah, later, closer to the season.
He'll be there.
CD.
Ladies and gentlemen, people in SNR Jab, please listen to Bobby so I can go get my boy CD Lamb. But if you guys are not in the
I said, wait. Now, if he's the best available player, I said wait until the second third. I didn't say don't get him.
goodness.
I like CD. Don't get it twisted. He's like the only cowboy I do like.
I like that for you.
All right, he's the only cowboy. Now, here's where a stretch comes. This is where my biggest stretch is. So many people are going to oversell on Saquon. I love Saquon, but injuries is the biggest thing with me.
I gotta bet my pot that he'll make it out the fifth week. Make it past the fifth week.
Injury. What are you talking about? I mean, they get a bye on the fifth week. It's after the fifth week you got to worry about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I wanted to draft him in this dynasty league, but somebody beat me to it.
But that's my whole thing. I don't. Everybody's gonna oversell on Saquon, and I'm sitting there like, yo, like he's very injury prone, and I don't want.
Yeah,
I
I'm
get,
looking down to see which round he went in this dynasty league. I'm trying to find it.
I get it. He is behind a better offensive line than that of the New York Giants. Shoot, speaking of the Giants, man, whew, as much as they talk about Malik Neighbors, good guy, but remember who's throwing to him.
Yeah,
Daniel
leave the
Jones.
Danny Wills alone.
Yeah, that's the scary part. Stay away from the Giants defense and fantasy.
Yeah, they gonna be on the field a lot.
Yeah, stay away from the Giants defense. As much as I like Burns, Lawrence, they got some great guys, but shit.
But yeah, let me read you my team so far through 8 rounds of fantasy. So first round I took in dynasty leagues, 12 man. I took Amon St. Brown, legend. Here's the kicker. Second round I took Tyreek Hill.
Oof,
Crazy work.
both high target receivers.
Yep.
Who was
Uh,
playing
huh?
who? And two were playing for that contract. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, somebody beat me in the two, but I was definitely gonna hit that match. But my third round, I got Jonathan Taylor. Fourth
Ooh,
round, I took Kyron Williams. Uh,
Kyron
fifth,
Williams might not get PT
uh,
this year.
you said what?
Kyron Williams ain't gonna get that much PT this year. They talking about another running back with the Rams.
Oh, you talking about Corum from Michigan?
Kyron might not get that much PT.
Don't say that, brother. Speak positive. Fifth round, I took Travis Kelce.
Oof,
Sixth round, I took Derrick Henry. Yeah.
oof.
That's what I said.
Oh, they're
Seven.
gonna be yo, that read
uh,
option gonna be crazy with him and Lamar.
oh yeah, it's gonna be fan. Sheesh. Seventh round, I took Stephon Diggs, and then eighth round, I took Kirk Cousins. Gotta have my guy. Oh,
I
faithful.
definitely. I'm going to say, hey, before I say anything, yes, you take Stephon Diggs this year. That is a fact.
Gotta have them dogs out there.
Got to take Stephon.
Yeah, bro. Almost at the end of the eighth round. Finally, about to go into the ninth round. It's crazy. But yeah, man. Let's jump to the WNBA All-Star Game yesterday. Enrique put up 34 points in the second half. Crazy work. I remember.
I love Asia's excuses like I don't play defense. I was like, y'all got beat. when you had Kelsey Plum trying to pick up Caitlin Clark full court, you call that not playing defense? Nah, Caitlin Clark gave her the business.
I mean, she was struggling shooting, but she was out there being a court general out there with the 10 assists. Shout out to Angel with the double off the bench, legendary moments. She should have been on that team. Um, what else? Let's see
Oh,
what
she was trying to break Sue Bird's record.
who. Oh,
Um,
Caitlin. Yeah,
because Sue Bird was talking all that trash, man. Them UConn ladies are petty.
what she say?
Oh, she was just talking trash to Caitlin. That's all it was. Just trash talk. But going back from the Final Four, you know how UConn is. That whole that whole podcast or showcast.
Oh yeah. I love that. That should be hilarious.
Yeah, but they were petty. They still petty about that.
Yeah, I seen Tarasi play for the first time in person on Tuesday, bro. She be going in on them, ref. That should be hilarious.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Look how old she is. They can barely move.
Yeah, she was getting one of them refs the business. I feel bad for the lady,
All
but
right, she's still giving buckets, but she need to retire.
yeah, she's getting older. But she been out there. She got what three championships in the
Yeah,
WNBA.
like 3 championships and 1 MVP. She need to retire. She's technically she is Kobe of the WNBA.
Okay.
The Spanish Mamba. But it was good. I mean, it's more competitive than the NBA All-Star Game at least. Shit, way more competitive.
Yeah. What else? Yeah, definitely better than All-Star Game NBA. But yeah, man, they look like they got some like work on this. Get that was the first time playing together, so hopefully they get the kinks out of row. That was a unique lineup. I was shocked BG was coming off the bench, but it makes sense.
Nah, BG had to come off the bench. She learning. She she's still trying to get her legs back underneath her, even though they killing.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty good.
That
Let's
whole team.
yeah, let's jump to South Sudan. Almost pulling an upset over Team USA yesterday.
Yo, is it bad that I was rooting? I actually kind of wanted South Sudan to win. Shout out to Royal Ivy, assistant coach of the Houston Rockets, who is the head coach on South Sudan. Um, I kind of wanted them to lose because I still think Steve. It's starting to prove my point. Steve Kerr is a horrible coach.
Oh, of course. I've been saying this for years. I've been like, bro,
Yeah,
when I saw
I was
Luka
about to.
off
Yeah, Steve
their
Kerr
record
is
with the Warriors, you said what?
he's a horrible coach. He can only coach super teams, and he can barely do that. He lost Clay this year.
Yeah. I always said he was an average coach, below average coach. 'Cause when Luke Walton, when he had that back surgery, Luke Walton was leading the team like that. I was like, oh, anybody can coach this team.
Yeah, and also with the player development and stuff, how he doesn't utilize the young guys, and you got Tyree Halliburton on the bench. Now he gonna be looking suspect. Like, why would I want to play the Olympic team if I'm a young player anymore?
Yeah.
Steve
I-
Kerr's the thing is, they honest to tell you, it really shouldn't be no pro coaches involved with the Team USA as the coach. It should be a college coach.
Who would the college coach be? Darryl Hurley, Dan Hurley.
Yeah, it really should be a college coach. It shouldn't be no pro because low key, it's tampering regardless because everybody trying to get people on their team.
Yeah, they'd be like, and come on down to Golden State once your contract's up.
Yeah, the reason Ant ain't getting the burn he played because Ant told Steve Kerr and them was like, I don't know why I'm working out for y'all. I ain't gonna be here when y'all draft me.
That's hilarious.
Ant's an asshole, so he'll say what he needed. And was he lying though?
No, you're right. Now he sound like Dion when Deion Sanders was about to get drafted. He said to Detroit, he was asking my question. He said, "What pick y'all up?" He said, "I'm gonna be gone by then."
My point exactly. Shoot, I'm gonna be gone. I'm the number one pick in this draft between me, Wiseman, and LaMelo. We knew LaMelo was number two.
Right.
Like, come on.
That's-
Like, Steve Kerr still holding on the grudge. I don't know what Devin Booker doing. And then get Joel Embiid off the team.
Damn, not off the team. Not even to the bench. Off the team.
Get him off the team. He don't know what the hell he doing. He still think he playing league ball trying to foul bait, and he does some dumb passes. I'm like, come on, dog, get this man off the team.
Oh, he loved him, dumb. I don't like really like Bam. Bam ain't really bringing no energy either.
Man, go get that white boy check.
Shit, they need to play that white boy Cooper Flag.
Oh yeah, he need to. Yo, he should definitely have been on the team. Oh,
Niggas.
but Derek White, I'd have been like, yo, we're taking Cooper Flag. He gonna be on the team. Derek White, go take your ass back.
Yeah, 'cause he ain't really been doing nothing. He made a nice dime though to Ann Davis in the fourth, but other than that, I wasn't really seeing too much. But yeah, man, when that kid hit that corner three, I was like, oh boy, these boys might lose. But then that was a perfect play that I guess it was Steve Kerr that drew up this play. Had the ISO LeBron. Then if that didn't work, they had this. They were setting the side screen, I guess, for the rub screen for Clay. I'm not Clay. The Steph to come off and pop out for a three. If LeBron don't got a clear lane and he just kicks it to Steph for the three. But it worked out.
That wasn't. I don't think Steve drew up that play. That definitely had to
Right.
be.
Yeah,
That was
definitely.
different.
Right.
That's
Definitely.
definitely supposed to play.
Yeah, because I'm like, this is a good jump.
That wasn't Kerr. That was an Eric Spoelstra play.
Yeah, well, it worked out. Glad they won by a point. Hopefully they woke up and say, okay, we can be beaten, so let's get our shit together. But I doubt
Man,
it.
they can be beaten. Here's my thing. They experiment with all these different lineups. Honestly, tell you, here's what the starting lineup should be. It
Okay.
really should be Curry and
Okay.
um LeBron, KD, and then AD.
I would say start AD, but I just like I feel like he kind of has more energy coming off the bench, which you need.
Or if anything, you want to go small ball all the way and just put five on the perimeter and shoot. Steph, Ant, Tatum, LeBron, KD.
That second one may be the better one.
That huh?
I said that
That's
second
first,
one might be, yeah.
that's first team all buckets on boys.
Somebody I remember I think it was Melo or Paul talking about go young with Halliburton, Edwards, Tatum. I forgot. I think he said and at the five. I forgot he said who he put at the four, but it was like a young team. Well, ain't
No,
not anymore, but and
what
David. Yeah, but,
young team does in FIBA, they can't play together.
huh?
We seen how the young team does in FIBA. They can't play together.
Yeah, they had to scratch the surface. I think they ready now.
Look, Ant should be in the starting lineup. If not, cool. Your starting lineup should be Steph, Tatum, LeBron, KD, AD, or Embiid, either one. Even though I do believe Embiid need to get off the team.
I feel like he's just out there for just getting the runs, 10 minutes, and you bring in and Davis for the energy, and then you play Bam when AD's tired.
Yeah, shoot. Bam will get more burn. Let's supposed to be like, hey, Bam, stop pulling that bullshit you do in the regular in the playoffs. Dominate because their hardest challenge is going to be Canada.
Yeah, but it's crazy. And they started. I mean, they only won 15 or 16, but it was like they was able to pull away. They weren't able to pull away from the South Sudan team.
Oh
South
yeah,
Sudan had some problems in that tournament.
they were playing defense. Also, they weren't hitting their shots too, but they were playing some good defense. The rotations on defense were amazing.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. And also, too, don't sleep on that South Sudan team. They got some NBA talent. And I ain't talking about the talent of Steph, LeBron, and all them, but they got NBA talent on that team. People who play in the league.
No, they do. And they definitely showed us, Africa. A lot of people sleep on Africa, but they got some hoopers out there. Good to see my boy Luau over there coaching.
Yeah, Lil Alden coaching his butt off. He doing his thing.
Facts. But yeah. Did you want? Oh, I know you want to talk about NCAA. It was. I haven't played it. Once I finish dissertation, when I get back on gaming, but I've been seeing a lot of reviews, people playing the gaming on TikTok, like film and stuff. It looked pretty lit.
The game is fun. The graphics are good. Um, they're doing. They got every school concept about kind of like how they come out. The only thing is like the recruiting is crazier. They made emphasis on, you know how usually in the old NCAA you could wait until like near the end of the season and start recruiting.
Mhm.
Nah, they put emphasis. Nah, you got to recruit every week. You got to put in the time and recruit these players, which I like. And then it tells you who's going to be in the transfer portal and stuff for in dynasty mode. I do like everybody. So technically, I haven't played online yet, but from what I've seen, everybody's playing with Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, and Texas.
Mhm.
Makes it. It really tells me that some of these players that play with those teams, they really don't know how to play the game, or they don't know anything because they're just playing with the powerhouses.
Facts.
You
Yeah, because I would definitely play with the Ohio State, but yeah, so
know, don't get me wrong. I'll play with the University of Miami.
that's cute. I know you said you're trying to bring them back. That's cute because they ain't gonna do it in real life.
I'll will smoke you. I'll smoke anybody who plays with any other team on there, so it don't matter.
Okay, that made me get on there, brother. But you want to add anything else?
Nah, that's it. I think today it's relaxed day. I'm gonna do some work, but NCAA and do some NCAA football.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming on.
No problem, man. All right, cuz. I'll catch you later.
All right, cuz I'll see you.
See ya.